If you have any fear to wholesale real estate, or just basically a fear to go out there and start cold calling, actually going and starting to talk to sellers, or really just do anything in real estate wholesaling, if you have a fear to just start going or just to get the business going, you need to watch this video. In this video, I'm going to show you the best ways to overcome your fear for real estate wholesaling and really get you a tad motivated to go out there and get some contracts and actually get some wholesaling checks to help change your life. Up and pumped up to get into wholesaling, but really, I know there's so many people out there. I get messages all the time from people just saying, Zach, I have a fear to really get started. I'm really nervous to get into real estate wholesaling. I'm young, I have no money, and I'm just so scared to go out there and talk to sellers or start cold calling or really driving for dollars or door knocking or meeting with a seller. And really it really struck a chord with me because I had the same fear when I started out in real estate wholesaling a little over 4 years ago. And really, I wanted to make this video and just sharing with you how to overcome that fear and some of the thoughts that I have that just disintegrated the fear I had of wholesaling real estate. So there should be no fear for wholesaling real estate, but it's pretty easy for me to say, coming from a 7-figure wholesaler that has it sort of figured out. So I really wanted to break down some thoughts I had about this topic. And really, at the end of this video, before you watch it, I want you to come out of this video a lot more confident in yourself and really just a lot less fearful of actually going out there and wholesaling real estate, because you should be fearful of something. I'm going to tell you at the end of this video, but it's not wholesaling real estate. So let's get into it. Before I get into it, guys, smash that like button and subscribe. Really help this YouTube algorithm out so we can get you more awesome daily wholesaling content, high quality, of course, to help you become a better real estate wholesaler. So let's get into it. So if you have any fear of wholesaling real estate, you got to think about this. Now, you might be going on YouTube and seeing other 7-figure real estate wholesalers and people just waving around their $20,000, $30,000 checks. Honestly, I fell victim to this when I was starting out watching all these people on YouTube. I was like, wow, they're so much better than me. I'm never going to be as good as them. And I just can't believe if I was only making $100,000 a year, that's all I want, that I could stop from there. It'd just be amazing. And now looking back, I mean, it was crazy to think like that, but I was like, all these people are just so successful. I'll never be able like them. And really didn't help me out and kind of increased my fear for real estate wholesaling. So guys, remember, we are all started from the same path as you're in right now watching this video. Everyone started out not knowing anything about real estate wholesaling, and basically most people didn't have any money getting into it, and they didn't have the knowledge to go out there and do a lot of really good deals. So remember, we're all on our own path for real estate wholesaling. You might not want to go out here making $10 million a year like some other people that want it, and you might just want to make $100,000 a year. But remember, you're on your same path. You're not competing with the next guy out here with the Lamborghini and the Rolex who's flexing on everyone on Instagram, stating how good they are at real estate wholesaling. And quick secret for you, a lot of these guys bragging about how much money they're making, or they're buying all these fancy stuff and stating, I got this from wholesaling. They're renting cars, they're renting watches, and they're really just trying to look good on Instagram, sell their real estate guru courses. So watch it out there. Don't compare yourself. Again, comparison is the thief of joy. So don't go out there and just basically say, hey, he's better than me, I'm scared to do it. Guys, remember, we're all started at the same path, humble and hungry and ready to grow. Next is, if you really want to destroy your fear, think about this. There's people right now, I mean, I think you're looking at one that might be richer than you, might be more successful in real estate wholesaling, might have more money, but those people, they're actually dumber than you. They're not as smart. They're not as witty as you. And overall, they're probably not as hungry as you in real estate wholesaling. So why are those people like me? I'm probably dumber than you probably, but why are these people so much better at real estate wholesaling than you? But it is absolutely true. There's people that have less intelligence than you that is out there making handfuls and millions of dollars in real estate wholesaling, that you're honestly better. You have better attributes than all of these people, but why are they making more money? And the answer there is they killed their fear and they just took action. That's it. I'm not smarter than you. I'm not more intelligent than you. I just took the action at 17 years old to go out there and start wholesaling real estate and gaining the most knowledge possible. So that's the absolute truth. There's just people out there that plainly had less confidence in you, but they decided just to suck up the fear and go after it. So remember, you can go out there and you can do even better than all of these people. You got to remember, the more reps you put into real estate wholesaling, the more times you cold call, the more drawing for dollars leads, the more appointments you go on, the more contracts you sign. Every rep that you do, you will get better at real estate wholesaling, and your fear gets smaller and smaller and smaller and smaller and smaller. I can tell you, the amount of reps I've done for real estate wholesaling, I have virtually zero fear to go out there and talk to a seller. I can be cursed at. You can give me all the names you want, kick me out of your house, tell me I'm this, this, and this. I just don't care. Like, I have so much reps in this real estate wholesaling game that honestly, nothing really scares me or phases me in this industry. So honestly, guys, if you put in the reps, you'll be a lot less fearful. Think about Michael Jordan. You think he's nervous to go out there and play a basketball game? Think of LeBron James. Do you think LeBron's scared to go out there and shoot a free throw? You know how many free throws during an NBA game he has shot? Now, if this is a finals, game 7, 2 seconds on the line, that's different. But going out there naturally and playing a game or something like that, LeBron's not scared of that. He's done so many reps. He's so confident in his preparation to do it. And he's put his time in, and he has put in the reps to go out there and doing it. So guys, put in the reps, and your fear will definitely diminish. One of the best ones that can destroy your fear for real estate wholesaling is just asking one question. What if? What if I actually became successful in real estate wholesaling? I actually started drawing for dollars every day. And what if I could quit my 9-to-5 job and I could make 10 times more money doing that? Maybe I don't have to make $30,000 a year. Maybe I can make $300,000 per year. Working less hours, working smarter. And what if I had the time freedom and the financial freedom where I could spend time with my family? I can do whatever I want. I don't have a boss telling me what to do, and I could truly live the life that I always wanted. I can live a life where I have a passion to wake up in the morning. I have a passion to do what I want and really control my destiny. I don't have a boss or a company that's controlling how much money I make. I control it. I'm in the driver's seat for my own life. Now, if you think of something like that, just think of the what if. And also, here's another what if. And what if you quit real estate wholesaling? What could happen there? That opportunity, that door that opened for you could potentially close, and you might not be able to hit that financial freedom goal that you always wanted. Think about it. You don't want to live with regrets in your life. And starting your real estate wholesaling journey, you should be more fearful of not going into wholesaling than actually being fearful of wholesaling. And obviously, just think about it. Like, if you're scared to go cold calling for real estate wholesaling, think, what's the worst that can happen during a cold call? Versus, what's the worst that can happen on a cold call? Ring, ring, ring. Hello, this is Zach. Are you looking to sell your property? No. Bleep, 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 bleep. Screw you. Bleep, bleep, bleep. Okay, have a great day. Literally the worst thing someone could say. You might think, oh, what if someone's trying to sue me? I could literally call the Supreme Court justice out there, and if I'm TCPA compliant, I'm fine. So guys, don't be fearful for the cold calling or driving for dollars. Just think, what's the worst that can happen in your cold calling? And it's obviously not that bad. And just be prepared for it, and you should be good to go. Again, doing the more reps should help you way better. Here's another thing. Life is too short. Just think about that. Life is too short to be scared of doing something that you absolutely can change your life. Do you want to be at the end of your life and have regrets that you never got in that business or you never did that? I'm telling you right now, don't have regrets in your life. Life is too short. Go out there and try it. It is better to go out there, try wholesaling, just suck up the fear and go out there and fail than the thinking of the what if. What if I could have ever done that? What could that meant? At least if you failed, which if you put in the right time and effort, you probably won't. You'll do even way better in your real estate wholesaling business. So guys, life is too short to be working a 9-to-5 job and just doing stuff you hate, and just basically doing stuff you hate. Here's another one. You're not alone, guys. A lot of people are fearful for real estate wholesaling because there's no one behind their back supporting them, really giving them motivation behind them. But remember, guys, you're not alone in real estate wholesaling. I'm here with you every single day. You can go on my Wholesaling Houses for Real Facebook group. I'm here to motivate you and just basically have someone that believes in you every single day. So remember, if you're fearful because no one's supporting you, your family's saying that this is a scam or whatever like that, remember, I'm behind your back. I support you 100% in your real estate wholesaling business. Another really important part, you're fearful because you're really nervous and you're uncomfortable in, cold calling, driving for dollars, meeting someone at their house, or calling someone trying to get an appointment for your virtual wholesaling business, calling a cash buyer. You might be uncomfortable. And the number one thing you got to think of, if you're fearful of being uncomfortable in wholesaling, just remember, the more uncomfortable you basically are, especially in business, the more you're going to grow. Being fearful of uncomfortable is just being fearful for growing. So remember that. Next here is you need to find your purpose. So if you're in real estate wholesaling and you have a fear of it, you need to find a purpose. So I don't care what your purpose is. My purpose when I started out was to quit my bag boying job. I hated scrubbing toilets and bagging groceries. I have a little bit of a hate for that. So that was my initial purpose for it. And obviously my purpose has changed. I mean, I don't have any kids. I'm not married. I don't have any purposes like that. But I know there's a lot of wholesalers out there that maybe has a kid. Maybe they have a girlfriend. Maybe they're married. And maybe they actually want to go out there and work for them and really show them that you could do something and prove it to them and to yourself. So finding your purpose is one of the most important things possible. Again, one of my purposes here, especially these videos, is just to help people out. And I know it can change lives doing this and help people save thousands of dollars in their marketing and really help them become great real estate wholesalers. But remember, having that purpose will be one of the most important things you can think of when you're at a point in a real estate wholesaling where you feel like quitting or giving up. Thinking of your purpose will help you push past that wall and get you going. One of the last ones I really got to talk about is the judgment of others. Remember, guys, if you're fearful for what your mom or your dad's going to think about you getting into real estate wholesaling, or your girlfriend or your sister or anyone or your friends, like, oh, he's wholesaling real estate, blah, blah, blah. Guys, the judgment of others means nothing. What you think of yourself is probably one of the most important things out there. So remember, someone judging you for real estate wholesaling, if you're fearful for that, guys, don't be. The judgment of others means absolutely zero to your success and what you can be in real estate wholesaling. So that's it, guys. Again, guys, having fear should disintegrate that fear. The only thing you should be fearful of is, what if I never got into wholesaling? What I'm scared of every day when I wake up for real estate wholesaling is, what if I just quit real estate wholesaling and I have to get a 9-to-5 job? I have a boss, people yelling at me, telling me what to do. My quality of life, I can't really go on vacations, whatever or not. I'm not living the life that I truly want. That's the scariest thing to me. Having a life where I'm not wholesaling is scarier than actually wholesaling itself. So the only fear you should have is not wholesaling at all, and what would happen if you quit it. So that's it, guys. I really appreciate you guys watching me and hearing me ramble about being fearful for real estate wholesaling, but you should not have any fear for real estate wholesaling. Hopefully you felt a little more confident in this video. And lastly, think about this. I unequivocally believe in you and your success for real estate wholesaling. So go out there. I got you. Rick's got you. We're all behind your back here. We're all supporting you. So guys and gals out there, I believe in you. Go out there, destroy those fears, and let's make some money in real estate wholesaling. Thank you guys so much, and God bless.